Wow, another player signed down for a longer contract. Can we get Dan Neil sorted out, please, till 2028? But yeah, guys, that was a bit of unexpected sort of news. I had seen rumours that Ballard had been close to signing an extension, but I've realised actually that ever since he's signed for us. Last year, he signed a new contract till 2027, and this year he signed one till 2028. But this is a really, really good bit of news. For me, Dan Ballard is easily one of the best centre-backs in the Championship. And I think this the 6 weeks out malarkey through injury that he got against South Shields kind of put to bed the idea, I think, that he was going to go anywhere, or at least significantly dampened the idea that he could go anywhere. And he might still go. But what this does now, because he's now got another 4 years left on his contract at this point, it now means that we're in a position to command a significant amount of money, at least the same amount that Jacob Greaves left Hull for. And I think Dan Ballard's at least as good a player as Jacob Greaves is. And I'm not saying Jacob Greaves is terrible, by the way, because he's obviously not a good player, or else Ipswich wouldn't have seen anything to invest in. But it just goes to show, in the midst of what happened with Hull, with Philogene and with Greaves, for example, yes, we might lose Clark. But the point is, with Jacob Greaves leaving Hull, we should be able to keep Ballard at this point now. But yeah, no, that's a really, really good bit of business for him to get him tied down to a longer contract. I think Dan Neil's the next one that we need to get sorted. Because I think he's only got 2 years left on his contract, and I hope to goodness sake that, because a year ago we only gave him an extra year on what was his current, because his original deal that he signed, his first professional pro contract, proper contract, was until June 2025. A year ago he signed one till 2027, which I wasn't very happy with because, sorry, hang on. No, till 2026, sorry. So originally in the 21-22 season he signed a contract till 2025. Then a year ago, he signed one to 2026, which basically only added a year to his contract, which at the time I was like, it's good, but I wanted longer because in a year's time, you're in the exact same situation again. Whereas now, I want Dan Neil tied down till 2028, ideally, but we'll wait and see with that one. I know some people are going to talk about Jack Clark, but for me, realistically, I don't think Jack Clark's going to sign a contract unless we get promoted, and that's if we don't sell him in this next 12 months. But we'll wait and see with that one. Dan Neil's the next one we need to get sorted, but it's good to see that Chris Riggs tied down, Dan Ballard's now tied down. We just need to get Dan Neil sorted out next, please. But what do you guys think about the news of Dan Ballard signing a new contract until 2028? Is it good news? Do you think at least it puts to bed more the idea that he could leave and that is another asset that we're going to stay? It's like I said before, maybe people saying that everyone was going to be sold, kind of being pessimistic rather than realistic, I think. And I do get it, it's a Sunderland fan thing, but, as I keep saying, pessimism and realism aren't always the same thing. In my opinion, it's good, but let me know respectfully what you think. And as you know, guys, I'm trying to get to 6k subscribers, so if you're watching this video and you're not a regular subscriber and you think I've earned a sub from you, then if you can hit the subscribe button and like the video, that would mean so much to the world. And yeah, let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you all next time. Fingers crossed it's for a Dan Neil contract or a new signing. Striker. But take care, you lovely lot, and stay safe as always.